We begin tonight with the day full of emotions on Capitol Hill. Testimony from survivors and family members of victims of mass shootings calling on Congress to take action to prevent similar massacres from happening in the future. Not long after the testimony, the House voting to raise the minimum age to buy semi-automatic rifles from 18 to 21. The vote was mostly along party lines, with nearly all Democrats voting yes and all but a small group of Republicans voting no. ABC's Ike Jachi has the latest tonight.
Today, in a congressional hearing on gun violence, words of despair from those whose lives were forever changed by the deadly mass shootings in Uvalde and Buffalo.
Today, I come because I could have lost my baby girl.
Miguel Cirillo, the father of Mia Cirillo, the 11-year-old fourth grader who survived the attack at Robb Elementary that killed 19 of her schoolmates and 2 beloved teachers. Mia only survived by covering herself in her classmates' blood and playing dead.
I thought he was going to come back to the room, so I grabbed the blood and put it all over me.
Meanwhile, Republican witness Lucretia Hughes of the D.C. project Women for Gun Rights testifying that more laws will not make a difference in reducing gun violence.
20 more laws, 1,000 more, won't make what has already illegal more wrong or stop criminals from committing these crimes.
Also testifying, Dr. Roy Guerrero, Uvalde, Texas's only pediatrician, describing a horrific scene at the hospital he could have never imagined.
But what I did find was something no prayer will ever relieve. 2 children whose bodies had been pulverized by bullets fired at them, decapitated, whose flesh had been ripped apart.
Today, House Democrats bringing the Protect Our Kids Act to the floor for a vote. The gun control package, assembled after the recent mass shootings, includes several actions President Biden favors, but is expected to fail in the Senate. A group of bipartisan senators is closing in on a framework, but it will likely be far more limited than the gun control reforms polling shows Americans want. The Department of Justice has announced a team of experts will lead an independent investigation into the law enforcement's response to the mass shooting in Uvalde, Texas. Attorney General Merrick Garland has stressed that this is not a criminal investigation. Ike Jachi, ABC News, Capitol Hill.